morning. Good morning. Hello, all you beautiful peas in the pod. Hi, Robert. Good morning, Becky, Grace, Isis, Suzanne, Deirdre. All right, then, Kathy, let's play the song again. Let's swipe and get into this music. Come on. Here to fill your cup up with joy. Morning, good morning, good morning. Share this out. When you give out the love, you bring in the love. It's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play. Saturday, it's a play day. Got half a cuppa. Morning, Roz. Morning, Rick Morrow. Bring in the joy. Come on, people. Let's bring it in. You bring the joy. So, what you got this morning for me? Anybody got some joy to put in my cup today? Come on, let's play. All right. Let's get this party started. Hello, party people. All right, so let's shake. Shake off anything that happened in the past. We're in the now moment. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to stay very, very present where we are. Stay in the moment. When we start thinking about our past, what do? We start going into regrets. We start going into anger. We start going into any low vibration energy. And the only way to turn around is to get to the now moment. And what's happening right now? What's happening right now? How are you right now in this moment? My mentor used to tell me every day, you start each day with a clean slate. This now moment that you're in, it doesn't have anything written on it. It has nothing at all written on it. You put on there what you want on there. If you want to keep dwelling on the past, you dwell on the past. If you want to create a beautiful day, like that song we just heard, you create a beautiful day. You put what you want on each new moment, each new day. And when you can start doing that, yes, the past happened. We're not ignoring that anything happened that we did. I can look back over decades and do regrets and write all that stuff down every day and bring it with me into my present, but I choose not to. I choose that moment is done. That moment is gone. That moment doesn't even exist anymore. The only way it's going to exist is if I keep it in my head. It's like, I know many of us are studying A Course in Miracles, and it's like the story of the two monks, the one that picked up the lady and carried her across the water and then set her down. And much later on, the second monk was still carrying that lady in his head and still fretting over it and sharing, what he was feeling about it. We choose to put that thought down. We choose to put that feeling down. We make the choice. Nobody else. We do that ourselves. We clean our slate. We wipe it. And then we say, okay, now what do I want? Now what do I want to experience in this moment? Life is made up of many moments. When we stay present in the one we've got right now, then we decide, how do I want this to be? Do I want this to be one of anger? Do I want this to be one of regret? Do I want this moment to be one where I was fretting over something that I did yesterday? What's going on this moment, right now, right here? All right, let's see who else we got in here this morning. Bring in the joy. Whoever's here, bring me some joy this morning. Andrea, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Becky. Here's some joy. I appreciate your joy. All right, Suzanne, cheers to you. Christina, only love and light. Only love and light is allowed. When you have your slate in front of you, you have a blank slate. What are you going to put on there? Only love and light. Let's bring in the joy. What you got for me? It's a new moon today. Really? All right. So let's get into that newness. That's what it's all about. Creating. We create life the way we want it to be. So with your brand new sparkling whiteboard that you have right in front of you, give me a word that you're going to put on your board today. What are you putting on your brand new whiteboard with nothing on it? What are you putting there? Give me some words. Let's encourage each other today. Good morning, Lillian. Robert, I think I'm starting to see aura colors. Awesome. Last night I watched the video of the Peace on Earth tour 6 months and noticed a beautiful glowing blue aura around you. Thank you, Robert. Oh my gosh. I love seeing auras. I love teaching about auras and just experiencing when other people see them for the first time. That is so exciting for me. I absolutely love it. All right, what else we got? And I do aura photography also. And that's exciting to show somebody their aura and let them see all those colors that are surrounding them. Stacy, good morning to you. Oh, good morning or afternoon to you, Hope. Hope, I really want to thank you. That video of Zena singing and dancing to It's a Beautiful Day, it just lifted me so high yesterday. And I can still see it. I can still see him dancing. And oh, what a delight that was. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing that. All right, Suzanne is putting hope and joy on her whiteboard. Stacy's putting possibility. And Hope is putting newness. I love this. Isabel, good morning, good morning. What else we got? We're putting words on our whiteboard today. We're starting with a fresh board, fresh day, newness on the full moon. Bring it in. What y'all got? What are you going to put on your whiteboard this morning? Let's see, who's got something for me? Becky, more understanding and compassion. I love that. Marianne, personal growth. Oh, Robert, it was the first time you could see the aura. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. I love it when somebody sees auras for the first time. It's exciting. All right, what else we got? There you go, Kathy. Put that on your whiteboard. Only focus on yourself, choosing to move forward. That's it. Stay in your lane. Don't let anybody else come into your lane. If they try to come into your lane, put another word up there. Beautiful. All right. We're scrolling fast today. Grace Isis, joyous and guided. Yes, yes. Okay. Just trying to find some more words of joy this morning to get us going with our Cuppa JoY. Grace Isis, love and patience. Deirdre, finding equality for humankind. I love that one to put on your whiteboard. Christina, compassionate understanding. Awesome. Good morning, Janet Byron. Oh, Robert's putting growth. I love that one. When you open up that new day, growth. I am going to grow today spiritually. Sally De La Rosa. Sally, what are you putting on your whiteboard today? Tammy, start again. All is well. Go on with mine. Yes, yes, yes. This new day that we have on the new moon, let's create that new beginning that we want to see. Put on there what you want to see. You have a blank slate and you can put anything you want on there. You create it. It's yours. It's your day. Lillian is putting self-care and focusing on myself. I love that. And Sally, you're putting compassion and love on your whiteboard. I love it. Stacy is putting self-kindness and understanding. And Janet, good morning to you. And Stacy, I just want to say how proud I am of you for yesterday's show. You did an amazing job. If anybody missed it, please watch the replay because Stacy stepped up into her path, into just coming out of her comfort zone and doing what she was guided to do. And she did it beautifully. So Stacy, I am so, so proud of you. That was absolutely amazing yesterday. And I'm so happy that I got to be there with you for your very first show. All right, so let's do our heart brain. Now that we have made our statement of what's on our whiteboard, remember you're creating that. You're creating whatever you put up there. That's yours. You own it. So own it, feel it, do it. And when you're going into the heart brain compassion, take those words with you. Take those words that you all just shared. Compassion, love, growth. I'm going to add happiness on mine. That's what's going on my whiteboard today. I want happiness today. I want this to be the most beautiful experience ever, ever. Because guess what? I'm leaving anything that happened in the past. I'm leaving it back there where it belongs, in the past. And I choose to make this a new day, a new start with whatever I want to put on there. And that's going to make me very happy to not have to dwell on anything in the past, not have to project anything into the future, if there is a future. It's just this moment, this day, and I'm going to stay there. So yes, yes, we're giving Stacy lots of congratulations and lots of love because that was amazing and you did a great job. Good morning, Luz. All right, so let's do this. Hand on your heart because we want to focus there now. We focused on what we wanted to bring to our heart. All of those beautiful things that you wrote on your blank slate today. Bring it to your heart now. Bring it in And let's breathe slowly in and then slowly back out, slowing down the mind and the body, focusing only on this moment. Everything else is already done. It's already gone. So focus on this moment. And what are you focusing on right now? Bring your thought to where are you right now? Are you doing the heart brain? Or are you multitasking? When you're doing the heart brain, you're totally focused on the breath, slowing it in and back out, and bringing in the joy. Whatever you're focused on, that's where your vibration's going to go. So focus on something that puts a smile on your face. Something maybe like the song that lifts us higher yet. Let's bring in that good feeling. We'll do this for another minute. Really focus. Let's get some vibrations lifted and going out into the world, affecting millions. Yes, millions, because each person here is counteracting 750,000 low vibrations when you go into the high vibration. So let's go higher yet. Feel your energy field moving. Feel the shift as you breathe in. Maybe you feel a tingling at the top of your head. Do you feel that? That's your energy. Feel your body starting to relax. Letting go of anything that was troubling you and just focusing on the joy. Y'all brought lots of joy with you this morning. Thank you. Thank you for lifting the vibration. I am worthy. I deserve to have everything good in my life that I write on my whiteboard. I am love. I am light. I am a spark of the divine. I am living my dream. I am creating my life. I am writing my story. I am peace. Oh, that feels good. Wow. So what other I ams do we have? What y'all got for us this morning? I don't see any yet. Stacy, I am capable of great things. Yes, yes, you are. You showed that to us yesterday. Deirdre, I am one of the 144,000 angelic beings of light in human form. I love that. And I saw video with Cryon where he was saying that, and thank you for sharing it. Kathy, I am joy and I deserve a peaceful home. I am worthy. You are worthy. Okay, any other I ams this morning? Did you get your vibration lifted? Did you stay present in the moment? When we stay present and we're focused on that energy field, that's ours. That's your energy field. You can create whatever you want. You can go on that whiteboard and place whatever you want on there. And you can type in these I ams. I am magnificent. I am a creator of joy. I am beautiful. I am blessed. What other I ams do you have for us? Hope. I am perfect peace. I love that. Robert Dosa, I am growing and helping others grow with me. Yes, yes. Christina, I am creative and joyful, overcoming barriers, obstacles, and illusions, and looking forward to seeing all the miracles given by the divine. Beautiful. Isabel, I am worthy of love myself. Yes. Janet Byron, I am having a fabulous day. I love that word. Sally, I am courageous and energetic love today. And Grace Isis, I'm ready to begin a new path. I am joy. Fabulous. I used to play competitive darts, steel tilt darts. And I had a friend that every time I would do something really good and make a really good play, that's what he would say. That was fabulous. And I came to really love that word. It sounds so beautiful, doesn't it? It just sounds like you want to hear that over and over again, that beautiful word. Okay, what else we got? Lillian, I am worthy and I deserve to be happy. Yes, you do. Grace Isis, I'm ready to begin a new path. I am joy. Yes, yes. And Janet Byron, I'm looking forward to Mother's Day tomorrow so I can open my gifts. Beautiful. What, Janet, where are you? Because I know it's not Mother's Day here in the States, so I can't remember exactly where you are that you celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow. Yes, Kathy, that's the other word I love. Marvelous. Simply marvelous, darling. Oh my gosh, I am in a silly mood this morning. And Stacy, I did see your comment, and I agree. Let's edify Zina today. Hope's beautiful little boy that I just adore. I love that video. If any of you missed that video of Zina singing It's a Beautiful Day, oh my gosh, it just will lift you higher and higher and higher yet. And he did that for us yesterday. So let's lift him up today. I hope that he is listening to us today. I hope that he's nearby so that he can hear that we're putting him front and center and giving him extra special love today. You're in the UK, so tomorrow is Mother's Day in the UK. Well, happy Mother's Day to all mothers in the UK tomorrow. I love that. Thank you, Janet, for sharing that with us. Luz says, I am grateful. Yes, yes, gratitude. Gratitude really is the secret ingredient, you know. If you want to have a beautiful day, get into some gratitude. And let's do that with Zena. Zena, I am so grateful that you made that video for us and grateful that you sang that song that has become so near and dear to all of us here on the morning show. Our morning theme song, It's a Beautiful Day. Thank you for adopting it as your song as well, and for having a beautiful day by singing it and dancing with it. And I just love you, Zena. Thank you. All right, what else we got? Kathy, you're laughing now. Good, good. Let's shift our vibrations. Anytime that we start to go into something other than love and light, we're not in our heart. When you're in your heart, only love and light is allowed in. That's all. Love is the only thing that's real. When we're chewing on something else, that's already done. It's already done. It's like the chewing gum that you've chewed and all the flavor's gone. Just think of it that way. If you're chewing on something and it's just got you in a tither, I like that word too. If you are just keep on keeping on with it, just imagine you've got this wad of chewing gum in your mouth that has no flavor. It's just like rubber that you just keep chewing and it's gross. Spit it out. Spit that out. And let's put some newness, a new flavor in there. And the new flavor is love. It's love flavored, whatever your favorite flavor is. What's your favorite flavor? Let's do that. What flavor do you love to have in your mouth? I love strawberry. I really do. I love the taste of strawberry. To me, it's refreshing when you bite into strawberry and it's a really good, juicy strawberry. Isn't that awesome? So what's your favorite? What's your favorite flavor? And let's go with our flavor of the day today. And Zina, I hope you can see these comments, or I hope your mom can read them to you, because we're welcoming you to the family. So happy that you are a pea in our pod, and we love you. Keep on dancing. Yes, and Kathy loved your video, and thank you for being part of our family. Oh, Becky, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and those that are in heaven. Yes. And Deirdre's sending love, light, and hugs to Zina. Yes, yes. And Zina says, I am powerful. Oh, you certainly are. Look at what you did yesterday. Look at the vibration that was raised by you, Zina, by you. You did that. You affected us in such a way that we were all lifted by you. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Christina says, thank you, Zina, for the wonderful video with the superpower of shifting the very energy to one of happiness. Thank you for sharing that with all of us. Much love and joy to you. And we're sending bubbles of love and sending out lots and lots of good thoughts and good feelings and wrapping our arms around Zina today. And Stacy, you've got something going on. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment and be in your heart, because when we make choices from our brain and our logical head, it's not going to be as divine as when we stay in our heart and we bring in the pure love energy. And that's where we decide things. That's what we did this morning. This morning, we decided from the heart to bring in joy, to create a new day the way we wanted it to be. And now we can all be in that beautiful energy, that beautiful field of infinite potential. Isabel, the video is on Angelic River Family group. You can go in and find it there. All right, so what is your favorite flavor of the day? It is blueberry for Janet, raspberry, yummy for Becky, lime for Deirdre, ooh, key lime pie. Stacy is chocolate and anything that has chocolate on it. Oh, I'm so glad, Hope. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you that Zina is here with us every morning and also doing the heart-brain coherence. It makes such a difference. Kathy likes red hot candy or cinnamon flavored gum like Dentine, those big fireballs. Yum. Yes, I can only take those for a minute though, Kathy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm on fire. Remember that song? The Fireball song? I love that song. I think it's Pitbull that sings it. Fireball. That's what that reminded me of. All right, so what else we got? What's your favorite flavor this morning? Tammy Fisk, hello, hello. Oh, and Mother's Day is the same in Kenya as it is in the UK. Awesome. Marianne, coffee and chocolate. Woohoo. All right, what other flavors you got? Stacy says, trade in my truck for a car and a lower payment. Responsibility or the love for my truck. Oh, that's your choice that you need to make. Okay, go into your heart. Your heart will tell you. And do the sway. I use that sway to make decisions. I use it for everything. And we'll talk about that. Let's see what other flavors we got. All right, Grace I says, you like vanilla. You know, I do too. Vanilla to me is refreshing. It's a refreshing flavor. And I like vanilla coffee. I like vanilla tea. That's my favorite. Is French vanilla tea is my absolute favorite tea. Isabel, berries and chocolate. Yes. And Robert, forest fruits today. Marietta, good morning to you. You like rum raisin ice cream. Yummy. All right. And Kathy, fireball. Yeah, I love that. But just for a minute, I can't chew on that. I have to have that taste just for a second. Oh, good morning, Dennis. Pizza. And Zena likes pineapple. I'm with you, Zena. I like pineapple also. And if John Fiore were on here, we'd be teasing him right now and telling him that we like pineapple on our pizza. And Luz says peach cobbler with a cup of coffee. Yummy. All right, what else? And Hope likes vanilla, and Lily, vanilla and blueberry. Sally, mine is coffee flavor lately, even in ice cream. Oh my gosh. Yes, coffee flavor in ice cream. But I can't have ice cream, so I'll have the coffee flavor. And Robert says rum coffee. Isabel, figs. Oh, that's an interesting flavor. Yeah. And Janet Byron, banana and jam on toast this morning. I love this. I love all of those flavors. Doesn't that get you wanting just to experience it? And we can. That's the beauty of it. Whenever we think of it, don't you taste it? When you think of that, of what your flavor is, the ones that you typed in there, you actually taste it because your brain doesn't know the difference. If you're thinking and visualizing what it is, the brain doesn't know that you're not having that experience. It thinks, oh, I just put a fireball in my mouth and wow, my mouth's exploding now. I love it. Suzanne, I like all hazelnut things. Yes, I do. I like that. All right, how about a card? Anybody want a card this morning? Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin this morning is talking about divine connection. And that's what we've been doing, isn't it? We've been connecting in with our divine self, our higher self. And let's see what Kuan Yin's wise words are about the divine connection. The inspired, intuitive messages you have been receiving, which are unconditional love, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be your true self, are from your higher guidance. Beings of divine light are guiding you with messages of unconditional love. It is safe to trust in your growing divine connection and inner knowing. Doing so will bring you great joy. There you go. those of you that are making decisions, those of you that are thinking in the future, projecting, looking at things that haven't even happened yet. This is what Kuan Yin wants you to look at right now, in this moment, that you do get inspired ideas. You do get the inspiration and the divine guidance when you stay in your heart, when you look in your heart and you connect with your higher self. And that's exactly what we do when we do the heart-brain connection. When we do that heart-brain coherence, you get in that higher brain state. It takes you to the gamma state. And in that gamma state, you are connected in with divine. You're connected with your higher self. And your heart is never going to lie to you. Your heart is going to tell you exactly what you need to know to make that decision. And I've shared this before. If you want, I can share it again, about how to have your heart tell you a yes or no to your question. And Stacy, I know you're trying to make a decision. Other people are making decisions in your life. I don't make any decision without checking in with my heart first. Never. Never just make a spontaneous decision without feeling into it and say, how does it feel in there? What's my heart telling me? And the way you do that is just like when we go into the heart brain and you breathe in and focus on the breath. Just take a moment to center yourself. That's what you're doing, centering and balancing. And if you can stand up, that's the very best way to do it. But you can do it sitting down as long as you're like very centered and your body is very straight, your spine is straight. And then you breathe in and you ask yourself a question. And first, ask a question that you know is a definite yes answer. You know without a doubt that what you're going to ask yourself, that the answer is yes. And you phrase it in that way. You phrase it in a yes or no question. Hang on. So let's say you're going to ask about your name. Is my name? And you would put your name in that question. So if I say, is my name Teri? And I just wait and I ask again, is my name Teri? My body's going to start moving. And my yes is a forward movement. So whenever I ask that question, my body's going to sway one way or the other. And that's how you get to know what your yes is. And then, if you want to test that, you ask a question that you know is a no question. Like if I ask myself, is my name Robert Dosa? It immediately goes backwards, way backwards. So I'm not Robert Dosa, I'm Teri. So that's the sway. Your body's going to move one way or another, and you're not doing it. Release any preconceived thoughts about your answer. Just release it and say, I'm going to have my body talk to me. I'm going to have my subconscious, which is what's happening. That's what's guiding it, is your higher self talking to you through your subconscious mind. So you ask first to get your yes or no, to know which way your body's moving for a yes, which way your body's moving for a no. And then you ask your question and you phrase it in that way. Should I go to Africa? And let your body tell you. Should I spend money on this item? Should I make this decision? Whatever it is, just ask yourself that question. Phrase it in a yes or no and wait for your body to respond, because it will respond. This is the beauty of how our higher selves can guide us. Yes, you're using your body as the pendulum, Robert. That's exactly what you're doing. But here, you're clearing out anything first. You're clearing out anything, any attachment to the outcome. So you want to be very clear before you ask that question that you're not going to put what you want into it. You're not going to take any thoughts with you about that outcome other than, I just need to know. I need guidance from my higher self. That's what you're asking for. That's why you go into your heart first. Breathe into your heart, focus on where your heart center is, and then you ask the question without any preconceived idea of what that answer might be. You just ask. Ask, and it shall be given. And that's the way you do the sway. And I teach about this. So you got a teaching from me this morning. It's a tool that I use every day. And every day we can find that beautiful, perfect answer for us by going into the heart and having our higher self give us the correct answer. I am you and you are me. Yes. Yes, yes. Absolutely. All right, so Becky says, is there a way to do that with your fingers? There is. It's called muscle testing. You can do muscle testing also to get your answer. You lock your fingers together like they're a chain. So you close the thumb and the first finger and lock them together. And then you just take a breath and you ask your question in a yes or no. Like, should I go to India? And if the answer is yes, I won't be able to break that no matter what, no matter how hard I try. I can't break that connection. And I'm doing it right now. I'm asking, should I go to India? And it's a definite yes. It's like, oh, it's not even budging. Now, if I say, let's see somewhere where I don't want to go. Should I go to Iceland? Oh no. This girl does not like to be frozen. So that's how you do that. And you're not doing it. You're releasing anything that says, I'm going to do this. You're just asking and putting it out there. Should I? Or is this? Or whatever way you want to phrase it. Just ask your question and then see if it will release. If it releases easily, then no, let that one go. That's what that means. If it releases, let it go. It's not for you, and don't even pick it up. Don't even think about it. But if it's something that's for your best and highest good, then yeah, that's a keeper. That stays together. It stays in your energy. But always remember to set your intention first. I intend to hear from my higher self. I intend to get guidance today from my higher self that comes right to me in this manner, that shows me right in my face. You know, when I ask God, I call it God, y'all call it whatever you want, that highest being that exists. When I ask for something or ask to be shown something, I say, put it right in front of my face. I want it very clearly. I want to see with my eyes. I want to know with assurance that that's the way it is, that that's what is the best for me. It's for my best and highest good. But I want it very clear. I want to be absolutely clear on the energy of it. And every time that I ask that, I get my answers. So before you do the muscle testing or you do the sway, set that intention. That's the part that has to be there. It's not you making the decision. It's not your human brain. It's not a confused brain, but it's your higher self, your subconscious, that's going to bring that answer to you. Okay. Jean Lorio, good morning, sweet pea. So glad you woke up to tell us good morning, and we get to see your beauty coming in here. All right, Catherine Kovacs just woke up. Good morning to you. We're missing some P's in here too. We're missing our Charlie and Erica, Linda, and anybody else that's normally here that we're not seeing this morning. I hope they're doing well, and let's send them lots of love. And let's get into our prayer requests. Any prayer requests that you might have. Looking for my cards. So we can pick a color this morning to focus on, and whatever color we choose, it's going to be the divine one, because I'm putting that intention out there that the angels are going to help us pick the divine color to focus on all day long. Color has energy. Each color carries a frequency. Did you know that? So when we're choosing one of these colors every day, there's a frequency and a vibration to that color. I've heard, and actually I've seen some of it myself, that there's more colors than what we know on our spectrum. We think there's only certain colors and shades of colors, but people that have had near-death experiences that have gone out of their body share with us the colors are amazing. There's more colors than what we could even possibly imagine, because we live in the 3D, which is where we see those colors. But going beyond the 3D, going like to the fifth dimension, we can find so many more colors when we raise our vibration and go higher, or when we have an out-of-body experience, or when we astral travel, which I absolutely love to do. All right, so let's see what our prayers are this morning, and welcome everybody that came in. We have green and gold and yellow and blue, peach. Interesting color. And yes, we will pray for you, Catherine Kovacs. And Kathy, continued guidance for my true purpose, please, and strength not to allow others to drag me down. It's a choice. It is a choice. Remember what we did this morning, Kathy. Remember how you felt after you got that clean slate. You got a fresh new whiteboard. You can write on that board whatever you want. It's you. When we stay in our own lane and we have our board that we're writing on, it's what we want to put on it. Nobody else can write on your whiteboard unless you let them. Now, if you put your board up there and it's a free for all, anybody come in and write on my board, then yeah, you're going to find other stuff from what you want to create on there. But if you put your board up and you guard it and you say, that's my board, that's my moment that I'm living in, and only I decide if I'm going to have a great day, or if I'm going to live in a prison today. Am I going to let the things that I'm dwelling on, that used up chewing gum that I keep chewing on, am I going to let that ruin this moment? Or am I going to have that fresh whiteboard where it's all about beauty? It's all about growth. It's all about letting go and clearing the energy. All right, what other prayers do we have? Suzanne, please pray for my family, especially my daughters, our beautiful family here, for Gaia, for love and compassion. Yes, yes. Marianne, prayers for my son and his family as they move into their new home with ease and grace. Absolutely. Stacy, please pray for my youngest son, Josh. He is having major anxiety. He can't drive, and he is crying about how it's ruining his life. It just started a couple of months ago. All right, let's put him in our circle And Stacy, if he will do the heart brain, I think that will make a huge difference. The heart brain is amazing. And I'm hearing guidance for you to connect with John Fiore and just see if there's maybe a tapping that can be done that will help with that anxiety. Tapping is a wonderful way to work on anxiety and clear that energy. And John's the best one I know to teach tapping. So just a suggestion, putting that out there from Spirit. He doesn't have to stay in that low vibration. So let's lift him up for miracles to happen. Kathy's seeing blue, green, turquoise like the ocean. And Lou's prayers for everyone here and for my trip this afternoon. Yes, yes, take those travel angels. Ask Michael to protect your vehicle and everyone around you. And Lillian, prayers for myself, a new chapter in my life, my family, all of you here, and your families. For you, my son, and for everyone around the world in need for Mother Earth and peace and love on earth. Thank you, Lillian. That was a beautiful prayer. And Rick's asking prayers for strength. And Robert says, love, light, and healing to everyone here. Thank you. And Isabel, blue, I picked a card for all of us from Goddess Deck and God, and got Mama, I don't know how to say that word, but it's water. Okay, thank you. Janet, pray for harmony and healing blessings for the universe. Janet says, God walked beside you yesterday. Today you're in his care. Don't worry about tomorrow. Absolutely. All right. Okay, so let's see what card comes up that Spirit wants us to focus on today. I'm hearing card number 4 because today is day 13 and 1 and 3 is 4. And the card is purple. One with the divine. And purple represents Divine Mother, that feminine aspect of God that is so nurturing, so loving, wrapping her arms around us so that any of our cares, anything that we keep dwelling on, right? If we keep dwelling on it, we keep it in our present moment. If we keep dwelling on it, we keep writing it up on our whiteboard. You have a blank whiteboard with each moment. Are you going to keep putting the old on that board? Are you going to keep regurgitating everything that has already happened, that's done, that's gone? It's not there anymore unless you put it there. You're the only one that's going to put it on that whiteboard. You're the only one that decides, what is this moment going to look like for me? What do I want in this moment? What do I want to experience? What do I want to have in my life? If you want nurturing and love and care in your life, if you want happiness and joy from knowing that you're safe and you're secure and that you are in control, see, that's what it's all about. If you keep regurgitating the things that have happened, those things that are already done, that moment that you had, that moment of chaos, that moment of going into anger or going into regret or going into sadness, that moment has already happened. It's done. Let it be done. Let's ask Archangel Michael in right now. I just really feel the need to have him with us. Whatever you keep bringing up, and look at your words. If you can scroll back through, look at your words that you're putting out there. And anything that's unlike love and light, anything that's other than love, let's ask Michael to cut the cord to that. Cut those ties. Let it be what it is. It's already happened. It's already gone. Yes, it happened. We're not ignoring that. We're not glossing over that. We're simply saying, I can choose to carry that around with me. I can put that on my shoulders. I can walk around with it all day long if I choose. I can have that constantly gnawing at me and yapping in my ear all day if I choose. Or I can choose a new moment. I can choose a new memory. I can choose to make a happy time today. I can choose to do what I want to do today, not what others are telling me to do, not what that voice keeps telling me, oh, this was so bad and this happened and that happened. And what do you want? What do you want? What do you want on your whiteboard? What do you want talking in your ear? What do you want looking at you in the face? What do you want to chew on today? What flavor are you choosing today? Are you choosing to keep gnawing on that gum that has no flavor left? Or are you going to put blueberry and raspberry and chocolate and banana and all those wonderful flavors that you choose? You are powerful. Please hear that. Please feel into your solar plexus right now. Right now, put your hand on your solar plexus. And let's breathe in. And if you're anywhere else, if you're multitasking right now, then this message is not going to reach you. If you're focused on anything other than what we're doing in this present moment, then you're missing this blessing, the blessing of feeling into your power. So put your hand on your solar plexus. Take a breath in and say, I am worthy. I am worthy of creating this day the way I want it to be. I am enough just as I am without anyone telling me that I'm enough or that I'm not. And I choose love and light. Only love is welcome here. Only love is welcome here. Type that in. Only love is welcome here. Let's raise that vibration. Let's raise to a higher vibration. And where are we going? Higher yet. We're going higher. We're raising our frequency up, not continuously dwelling on that lower vibration and staying down at the bottom of the rung. No, let's climb that ladder. And this is how. This is how we do it, by becoming empowered, by taking your power back, by allowing Divine Mother to encourage. Let that be what's in front of you. Let that be what's whispering in your ear. Not anything from the past, not anything that might have been not a pleasant experience or something that just keeps on gnawing at you. Let's cut that cord to whatever it might be. Archangel Michael is so ready to do that, to just cut the cord, cut the tie to any low frequency and say, only love and light is welcome here. And then if you place that hand on your abdomen, which is where your solar plexus is, and you put the other one on your heart, then you've really got that beautiful connection where you know that only love and light exists. And you know that that's the frequency you want to stay in. And that's what you want to write on your whiteboard. That's what you want to bring with you through the day. Anytime during the day that you allow any of that other stuff to creep in, any of the situations, any of those feelings of inadequacy or anger or regret or sadness, when that starts to try to come into your whiteboard and you've allowed it to be written on there, put your hand back on your abdomen. Take your power back. Take your power back today and say, nope, I am worthy. And I love when you can just resist and just put your hand out. Not today. Not today. Today I choose. I'm in control. And today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because I choose it to be. This is what I want today. Not anything other than love and light. Only love and light is welcome here. Did you type it in? Yes, you did. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Only love and light is welcome here. I am powerful and it's going to be full of happiness. Thank you, Janet. Only love and light. We're going higher, higher, higher yet. Yes, we are. We are lifting our frequency up today. We are the light bulb. And if we turn that volume up on the light, what happens? We're covered in light. And not only that, we're shining that out into the world. We're taking our power back today. Up, up, up to a higher plane, a higher consciousness, which is love. Thank you, Marietta. Yes, all we have to do is feel into our power. Take your power back today. That's your only task for today. Got it? That's your only task, to stay in your heart, stay in the love. And anytime you start to get out of the heart and you get into your head again, take your power back. Only love and light is welcome here. Only love and light. Okay. Thank you for being here today. We ran over time. I've got to stop doing that, right? But so glad that you were here. It was needed. It was much needed moments, much needed teachings from Spirit today. And just sharing the love. Sharing the love. Only love and light is welcome here. So let's give that love out to each other. And those of you that came in late, I love you. Hi, Linda Lemieux. Thank you for coming in with us for us to see your bright light. Catherine, stay as long as you like. I love that. Come as you are and stay as long as you like. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here. We are just an open family of love and light. And Hope says, thank you, Peas, for your welcome you gave Zena. Zena's a huge part of this family. I'm so glad that he comes in with us every morning. And I pray that what he gets here, this extra special love that he got today and every day that he comes in with us to shine, I pray that that affects him in a beautiful way. Zena, if you're listening, we love you so much. So let's give love. That's what we do. Our heart telephone. We go into our heart and we pull out some of that beautiful love that's in there. And on the count of 3, we share that love with each other. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love you. I love you, sweet peas. You all are amazing. You make my day every day. Even when it's hard to get up out of that bed. Some days it is. Some days it's like, I just want to lay here today. And then I think about you. And I think about everybody that comes in to shine, that comes in to be that bright light. And I say, let's go higher yet. Let's go in there and let's really raise the frequency and raise the vibration. And we're getting closer to that point of celebrating the 1 year mark. And on that 1 year, which is March 28th, we're all going to wrap our arms around each other and come on to Zoom and love on each other face to face. We're having a party. We're having a party. And I'm working on doing a land blessing at Mount Shasta on the 27th of March. That's the day before our 1 year mark. And if I can't do it on the 27th, we'll do it on the 28th, whatever divine has for us. We're waiting on one other confirmation to do it on that day. And so whichever one it is, it will be perfect. It will be divine. And I don't have the time yet, Catherine. I won't know that until all the parties are in sync, because I have Lily Ortega that does Angel Speakers will be with me in person. And we're bringing in someone from the Stargate Collective that's right there in Shasta. And we will, the three of us, will be doing that land blessing together, and anybody else that wants to gather with us up in Shasta. Oh, I'm sorry. What time for the Zoom party? Same time. It's our morning show. Yeah. So on the morning show, everybody's welcome to come into Zoom and have that party. Oh, the 27th is your grandson Gabriel's birthday. Oh, how sweet. He is 3 years old that day. Awesome. This land blessing will be number 11 that's been done on the Peace on Earth tour. And today at, I believe it's 1 o'clock Eastern, Carrie Klingon Butcher is going to join me on Zoom. And we are going to show the replay of that very first land blessing. Number 1 took place in Tennessee. And Carrie and I are going to talk about it and show the actual video of the land blessing. So if you want to see where it all began and see that beautiful energy that came forth on that day, then tune in with us today. I'm pretty sure it's 1 o'clock Eastern time. And be there with us. Just come in and be with us. And if you want to come on the Zoom, come on the Zoom. I'm happy with that. So later today, we'll be doing the replay of land blessing number 1. And then every land blessing, I want to show the replay. And if anybody that was there during that time, either with me personally or watching it on the replay or on the live, you're welcome to come into Zoom with me. All right, we've gone way over. Let's get out of here. So, and thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. I see 24 people on here still. I love you all so much. You are so amazing. You're just amazing that you come in here and you just give love. You just give of yourself. And that's what we just did. We just said our thank you. I love you. I love you so much. And now we're going to sing. We're going to dance. We're going to just have a party. Whether you're by yourself or you're with someone else. If you're with someone else, just grab their hand and dance around. Make them wonder what you're up to. Be joyful today. Put that on your whiteboard. Joy. Creating joy today. Come on. Get up and move your body. I love you, Senna. Because why? It's a beautiful day, and we're going higher yet on this beautiful day. I love you. Lily's dancing. Yay! Who else is dancing? Anybody dancing? Who's with me? Come on. Follow along. Let your body move to the rhythm. Oh, Marianne's dancing. Yes, yes. Say your yeses. Yes, yes, yes. I'm dancing. Come on, let's play. Let's play. Make it a play day. Lillian's dancing. Janet's dancing. Yes, yes, yes. I know Zina is. I love you all so, so much. Keep your vibration high and higher yet. And have a beautiful day. Namaste, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.